Hello there, I just want to make a quick video. I won't keep it for long. And as you can tell by the title, I guess it's about a specific topic that everybody loves to hate. And that's this whole flat earth argument. And so before I continue, I'll just say, obviously, I think this is hilarious because I'm not even a flat earther. I'm a realm earther. Like even before Matthew Powerland even got the flat earth movement on the map back in 2014. Even in 2011, I was looking into the holographic universe principle. So, I mean, I'm a realm earther, not a flat earther, firstly. But I just think it's hilarious. You can always tell, on Twitter at least, when you're being swarmed with bot farms, where it's like robots, artificial intelligence, Pinocchios. There's always one surefire way to tell. Your posts will get a bunch of views, a few likes, and so many hateful comments, it'll make your head spin. I've had lots of posts that I've made over the years get a bunch of views or whatever, and pretty much nothing but hate comments. I'll let you pause these and check them out at your own speed. I'll just go through them pretty quick here. But you'll notice the views down at the bottom. Some of them got quite a few views. But the thing is with the shadow banning and censorship, and yes, even on Twitter, you'd have to be crazy on acid to think there's no shadow banning on Twitter. You can always tell when you're being hit with these bot farms because it's always negative comments. It's like the people who want to look into this topic, it never shows up in their feed. It's like the Twitter algorithm, Facebook, whatever, is designed to only let certain people see the posts. But even like I said before, half the time I would wager they're not even people. They're just artificial intelligence bot farm accounts. Another way to tell for sure that you're being trolled by artificial intelligence accounts is because they comment the second you post it. Like faster than any human could possibly comment. And so yeah, that's just one way to tell. But like here's the post. And over the last couple of years, I've blocked at least 100 of these different AI bot farm accounts. Or I would assume that 99% of them are bot farms. But you can tell here, like even this video, the sun in the clouds, right? And they'll always have an excuse. They'll call you a retard or stupid, or they'll say it's an optical illusion, or that light makes magical holograms in the clouds. No, that's a guy zooming in with a P900. That's a guy zooming in from 50 miles away. I'm sorry to disappoint you there, NASA. The technology has outpaced all of your lies. And so, like a localized sun, that's proof. That thing is not 93 million miles away. It's much closer and much smaller. And so, like I said, blocking all these troll accounts, you gotta love it when these COINTELPRO fakers show up the second you post, faster than any human could, and then they start slamming on you. It's laughable. Plus, it gives me a chance to block them all and burn the dead wood. So, I mean, it's sad, but I would wager that all of NASA's lies would be exposed if it wasn't for these bot farm trolls. If it wasn't for all this disinformation clogging up the pipeworks, I imagine that this would have came out a long time ago. Or like this guy, probably a fake account with the same last name as Aleister Crowley. Okay, whatever. He starts going on about how the light can do magical things, like NASA's cartoons. Except the thing is, obviously those people haven't studied the laws of refraction. Light doesn't work like that. If the sun was really 93 million miles away, light beams would be coming through the clouds like this. But they're not. Convergent, divergent rays always point back to a localized sun. But I guess that's just a hologram according to these AI bot accounts, much less the actual people enslaved by this lie. And yeah, out of all of this, only one positive comment, to which I replied, yeah, the electric universe model, squeezed into a geocentric framework, it fits much more beautifully than the Big Bang lie. But anyway, I mean, $50 million a day, let's keep that embezzlement scandal going, eh, NASA? Or like this guy, don't even know if it's a real person, but he starts attacking me about physics and blah, blah, blah. I actually have a massive physics science background. I've actually aced trigonometry, geotrig, all that. I've actually studied this stuff instead of you. And so he scribbles some nonsense on a piece of paper that may or may not actually be legitimate math. So I respond, okay, how about this? Some real math books published by Oleg D. Jelimenko, A professor who proved that gravity was nothing but a byproduct of electromagnetism. Not to mention the fact that molten metals lose magnetic properties, so the magical ball Earth core, magma, couldn't hold a magnetic field in the first place, even if gravity was real. Not to mention the fact that Sir Isaac Newton and all this scum that invented this lie just happened to be like Jesuits and Catholic priests. Like, people always go on and on about how, oh, I don't trust all that religion, I trust the science. What, science created by Jesuit priests? I think people need to do a bit more research. I just think it's funny because if I hadn't blocked half these people, there would be dozens and dozens of hate comments. Some of them even dropping C-bombs and just straight to insults, which is the typical AI go-to response. It's like an NPC in a video game. They're programmed to respond 5, 6, 7 different ways, and that's it. They can't think outside the box because they don't really think. I mean, that's another topic altogether. Cyber-conscious life will never be alive. You know, computers don't have souls. But anyway, that's another topic altogether. However, I just think it's funny. 1,800 views, whatever. Let's see if it's gotten any more since I started recording this. Oh yeah, it even passed 2,000 and got another hate comment. But whatever, there's no point in showing anybody. The simple truth is, the sun is local, and if somebody starts spouting off a bunch of lies or nonsense to try to browbeat you into believing what is obviously deception, that's called gaslighting. And just rebuke them like, Jesus, save us from these people. I don't know what's wrong with them, the ones that are people. But yeah, your gaslighting doesn't work here, guys. In fact, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to, as I said before, burn the dead wood. And NASA, big shout out to NASA. You know, Nazi NASA. All those Nazis brought over in Operation Paperclip by 33rd level Freemasons in the OSS like my grandpa. Nice work, guys. And then Operation High Jump, Operation Fishbowl, that $50 million a day embezzlement scandal. Gotta keep that money machine rolling, eh, guys? So, yeah. You keep on hating, and I'll keep on making videos about it. So, peace out, baby.